Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and in this video I'm gonna do the unboxing and review of OnePlus Nord 5G smartphone. So you can see the box of OnePlus Nord. Now quickly open it. So in top we get the phone. Here you can see it is in gray onyx color. Okay, this way Nord. Okay, we come to the phone later. Let's see what we get inside the box. So here we get the small box, and here we get the welcome letter, and this is the transparent TPU case. You can see this is the transparent TPU case in texture. Okay, and if we open it, okay, so guys, this is the SIM ejector tool. This is the OnePlus Nord sticker. This is the quick start guide. This is the safety information, and this is the Red Cable Club. Here you can see this is the Red Cable Club membership card. And here you can see, if we talk about its SAR value, it is 1.08 head to 0.78 body. Okay, now keep this aside, and here we get the USB type C red cable. Here you can see we get the USB type C red cable. And guys, this is the big charger. I would like to say this is the big charger. Okay, so here you can see this is the big charger, and if we talk about its output, so here you can see it will give you 5V 2 ampere and 5V 6 ampere maximum. Okay, so this is the fast charger, a big charger with fast charging. Okay, so okay, now keep this aside and come to the phone. So here's the phone itself. Now quickly remove its plastic cover. So here you can see here's the phone itself. It is in a gray color, gray onyx color. Guys, I would like to say the feel is really good. The phone look and feel is really good. You can see. Okay, and if we talk about its physical overview, on top we get the secondary microphone. On this side we get the alert slider, power on off key, and on bottom we get the main speaker, USB type C port, main microphone, and here we get the SIM tray. Okay, now quickly eject it and see what specification we get out of it. Okay guys, it supports dual nano SIM with no micro SD card slot support. You can only insert 2 nano SIM. It's really disappointed. And here we get the volume up and down key. And if we talk about the back, here you can see it has a quad rear camera, 48 megapixel, 8 megapixel, 5 megapixel, and 2 megapixel with the dual LED flash over there. And you can see the OnePlus branding. And on front it has a dual front camera. Here you can see it has a dual front camera, 32 megapixel and 8 megapixel. Okay, so now quickly boot this up and set up the device. Okay, by the time it boots up and set it up, I will give you its configuration overview. It has a Snapdragon 765G 7nm octa-core processor. If we talk about the storage, it has 256, 12, 128, and 64 4GB internal storage variants available. It has full HD plus fluid AMOLED screen with 90Hz refresh rate. If we talk about its camera, it has quad rear camera, 48 megapixel of f1.8 aperture with optical image stabilization, 8 megapixel with ultra wide, 5 megapixel depth, and 2 megapixel with macro. And if we talk about the dual nano SIM, it has only dual nano SIM support, and it has a dual front camera, 32 megapixel of f2.5 aperture and 8 megapixel of ultra wide lens. If we talk about the battery, it has 4115 milliamp hour battery which supports 30-watt fast charging, and in software it is running on Android 10, Oxygen OS 10.5.4, and for better security it has in-display fingerprint and face unlock. So here you can see I have set up the device. This is the UI of OnePlus Nord 5G smartphone. Okay, if we slide from top, we get the notification center, helpful quick setting, and brightness adjustment feature is also available over there. And if we slide from bottom, we get the app drawer, and if we slide from left, we get the Google Assistant. Because I would like to say the display is really very vibrant. It has a fluid AMOLED display. It is really very vibrant, and it feels near to stock Android feel. You get some bloatware, but you can easily uninstall it. Okay, now quickly go to setting and check how much storage we get out of 64 GB. So here you can see the system uses 22.32 GB out of 64 GB. Here you can see, and the free up space, you can see the free up space feature is also available, and over there you can see 41.68 GB is free out of 64 GB. Okay, now quickly go to about phone and check its software information. Here you can see it is running on Android 10. And if we talk about its Android security patch level, it is of July 1, 2020. Okay, and here's the Oxygen OS build number. You can see 10.5.7. Now quickly go back, because I would like to say the display is really very vibrant. Okay, now quickly check its camera performance. It has quad rear camera. If we go in camera, okay, allow camera to access device location, not now. So here's the UI of camera. If we slide from left, we get the video, slow motion, panorama, time lapse, and if we slide from right, we get the portrait, nightscape, and pro mode. So if we tap here, okay, this is the ultra wide angle. You can see this is the ultra wide angle lens of 8 megapixel, and this is with 2x zoom. And if we tap here, here's the setting and ultra short HDR, and if we go in aspect ratios of 4:3 full and 1:1, and smart contact detection is also available, mirrored selfie photos. And if we talk about the video resolution, okay guys, this is a really good thing. It supports up to 4K. It records 4K video recording, also 4K cine photo at 30 frames per second. And the really good thing is it has a dual 4K recording feature. Both front and rear camera records 4K video. Here you can see 4K at 60 frames per second. This is a really good thing. And you can see ultra wide lens correction, and grid is also available. Okay, and if we tap here, so guys, this is the super macro. This is the super macro mode. You can see this is the super macro mode. And if we go here, okay, this is tap here to change the camera mode, 12 megapixel, 48 megapixel, and this is the flash. Tap to turn it on, auto and off, and this is the timer, same for this. tap to turn it off and set it to 3 seconds, 5 seconds and 10 seconds. And if we tap here, we get filters. You can see we get filters. Okay, now quickly take a photo and check its camera performance. It is in 12 megapixel. If we take a photo in 12 megapixel, let's check this out. Okay, allow permission. So here we can see, guys, the camera quality is really good. I would like to inform you the camera quality is really good, no doubt. Here you can see the camera quality is really good. It captures natural photo without any exposure, and if we talk about the color rendering, it is superb. It renders color superb without any exposure. The camera quality is really good. And if we take photo in 48 megapixel, let's check this out. The capture speed is really very fast, and here you can see, guys, the camera quality is really good. If we zoom in, we didn't lose. You can see if we zoom in, we didn't lose the photo quality. You can see if we go to the photo, you can see if we zoom in, we didn't lose the photo details. You can see we didn't lose the photo details. You can see, and it captures really good photo. Okay, and if we go in video and record a 4K video, it has optical image stabilization and electronic stabilization available, which is a really good thing. I'm recording it with 4K. Okay, so you can also quick share, got it. So if we go in 4K video recording, let's check this out. Really good thing. I'm recording it with 4K. The object is too near. Guys, 4K video recording is superb. I would like to inform you the 4K video recording is superb. And if we take a photo with ultra wide angle lens, let's check this out. You can see, take a photo, the capture speed is really very fast. You can see, guys, I would like to inform you the camera of this phone is superb. All camera modes are superb. You can see it captures natural photo without any exposure and render natural color of object. Okay, and if we go in macro, super macro, if we take a photo in super macro mode, let's see, it takes time. So you can see it is in super macro mode. Guys, the camera quality of this phone is superb. I would like to inform you that the camera quality of this phone is superb. Okay, and if we talk about its in-display fingerprint and face unlock performance, let's check this out. If we talk about the in-display fingerprint, no animation sensor pops out. Okay, Just tap and it unlock. Just put your finger. No animation sensor will pop out, I would like to inform you. And it's tap to unlock. Double tap is required. But the fingerprint is really very responsive. Here you can see it is really very fast and responsive. You can see. Try it in another way. Guys, the in-display fingerprint is really very fast and responsive. And if we talk about the face unlock, let's check this out. I'm not seeing, I see and it unlock. Okay, I'm not seeing, I see and it unlock. Okay, look at me and unlock. Guys, I would like to inform you that the in-display fingerprint and face unlock is really very fast and responsive, no doubt. The in-display fingerprint and face unlock is really very fast and responsive. So guys, this is the unboxing and review of OnePlus Nord 5G smartphone. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have any particular question about this device, let me know in comment section below. Please like, share, subscribe and click on bell icon for latest updates.